The goal, isolate the variable. Step one, identify the variable. Where are you, variable? Hello, variable. You can hide. No, you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can't do either because you're right there. All right. Next, let's do the inverse operation. What's the inverse of minus -1? That's going to be a plus a -1. Yeah, so they cancel out. That's really nice. Now, balance the equation. Where's our equal? Keep it nice and neat. Okay, so what if we plus a -1 on this side? We got to plus add a -1 to this side. Add a -1. Oh, that's really interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's see. What do we do here? These cancel out. So I can just go like this. You're gone. You're gone down to the recycling center. But what do we have on the other side? 18 plus a -1. So we're adding a negative. 18 plus a -1. Again, it's like you got 18 people that are positive and you add a negative person. No, it doesn't really work, does it? Let's try this. Add a negative. I think it's going to be one of these things where you have like 18 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But you're going to add one negative. So if you bring one negative in here, then that negative is going to pair with one of the positives like this and basically cancel out to a 0. Because if you take one step, if you start at 0, right? You take one step forward, there's your +1. Then you take one step backward, there's your -1. Put them together, you back out 0. So that's 0, which is gone. So what does that leave us with? How many positives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. I can do this. 4 times 4, right? 16, 17. So that's the same thing as 18 minus 1, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. How about that? So Q equals 17. Let's check it right here. So I'm going to put it right away. -17, see that's where the Q is, minus a -1, see here's the -1, equals, here's the equals, 18. And I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to cheat right now because I don't feel like thinking anymore. See that negative and negative? Whenever I see two negatives like that, I know I can turn it into a plus. So it's really -17 plus 1, and I feel like I messed up somewhere. Oh, because it's a positive 17, you dingy. Look, even teachers make mistakes. This makes much more sense. Look at that. Okay. Now it makes it easy. Okay, so whenever I see those two negatives, I just know to add. I just turn that into a plus sign. So that's 17 plus 1 equals 18. Now I got it. Okay, catch my own mistakes. You can catch yours too. It's fun. It's like catching butterflies. Equals 18. Check.